We're getting a little fancy today. What about a barbecue chicken street taco with a jalapeno avocado coleslaw? We loaded these tacos up. Let's go. To start off the video, let's welcome Grill Masters Club. Now, this is not a sponsored video. However, if you're not familiar with Grill Masters Club, I think it's a fantastic idea. We've been in it before, and what it does, it basically just allows your unique perspective on seasonings and barbecue sauces that you probably don't get at your local grocery stores. I know for a fact we have a video coming up, and we had to go to a different grocery store to be able to get something because we knew that our local grocery store did not, right? So the idea is it encompasses not only creators, but businesses out there that have seasonings and spices. They put them in a box. It changes all the time, and it's a subscription box. So you could do it like yearly. You could do it semi-annually. You could do it monthly. However you guys choose to do it, you can do it. The cool thing is everything changes in it all the time, right? So you're talking about like birthday gifts. You're talking about like Father's Day's coming up. You're talking about like groom's gifts. The imagination runs wild. But this is the idea. Once you open up, you typically get something really cool, right? And I mean really cool. Kind of like, you know, like above and beyond cool, you know? Bada bing, bada boom. Shake that. It's my seasoning. Really, I don't know. It's like your baby, you know? It's really cool to see. And in the box, you'll see that we have not only my seasoning, a spiced barbecue sauce from Kinsey. Definitely interesting. Why is that interesting? Because honestly, if I saw it on the shelf, I'd be like, I don't know. I'd probably pick something different. But now that I have it, I'm super interested. Not only to see how it tastes, but what we can pair it with. It's just one of those things, right? It's just fun to get out and try different things. We used this yesterday, and I absolutely loved it. Not because it's in the box, because I truly did like it. This is a regional reserve Croix Valley, St. Louis style barbecue sauce. We did it on ribs yesterday, and you liked it?
It was super good.
Yeah, we did. And this is All Night Low and Slow by Ninja Q seasoning. We have a little squirt bottle in there. That is it in a nutshell. Oh, that's why we're doing this video. Hang on. Another cool thing. I actually took this to grocery stores to buy some ingredients. It comes with a recipe booklet. So it uses the spice, sauces, seasonings throughout there for some recipes if you guys are interested. And lo and behold, this is our inspiration for today. We will be changing things up a little bit because that's like how I do recipes. I love to look at them, get inspiration, and do it my way. So today is all about barbecue chicken street tacos. And if you notice in there, it says Shake That by the Flat Top King. I think it's pretty neat. We'll breeze right through this. If you guys want to, we have a link down below. Pretty cool box, and appreciate Grill Masters Club for having us in there. To get this party started, boneless, skinless chicken thighs. Open them up, where you get a ton of surface area seasoned. Going to use that Shake That, and literally, how do you season? You just shake it on there. However much as you like. Salt, pepper, garlic, and butter. Just a good all-purpose seasoning. To that, we're at about a tablespoon, maybe a little bit more, just a little olive oil. And give that a mix. Set that in the refrigerator while we work on all of our other ingredients. Alrighty, I'm not going to make too much. If you guys follow the channel along, I'm not a huge fan of like overly dressed slaw. So I'm just going to eyeball everything. No rhyme or reason. Just seems like it sounded good. A good ripe avocado. A little spice, a little jalapeno. Take a little cilantro. We can save a little bit later for some garnish. I love cilantro. Just a touch of salt. A little squirt of lime. Just seems normal, right? Just following that same ideology. Mixing like style ingredients together. Maybe do about half sour cream. Follow it up with just a touch of mayonnaise. Maybe about a quarter of the mayonnaise. And then using my daughter's favorite ranch dressing, which she is screaming at me right now. Dad, no, no, no. I said, yes, yes, yes. You know, sometimes you just gotta aggravate your kids. A little pepper. My sole mission in life. Alrighty, dressing's done. I'm gonna use about half the slaw. I don't think there's any reason to use much more than that. more like a condiment on top of the tacos. Taste this. Now's the time you're adjust it. Spoiler alert, we have, and it's fantastic. So you also save a little bit more and use this as a topping. We might do that. I don't know. Maybe just we'll do the slaw. Looks like I made the perfect amount too. Well, I'm winning today. Just give this a mix. We'll let this slaw set up in the refrigerator for a few hours while our chicken marinates. Just doing very, very, very little prep work. I'm gonna take these jalapenos and slice them super thin. Maybe a little bit thicker than super thin. And the reason is we can take the seeds out and then we will just add this as like a little bit of garnish. My wife loves extra jalapeno, so I'll make sure she's loaded. Light work on the cilantro. Griddle's heated up. We got it about to a medium. And simple as this is, we're just going to get a good char on the chicken. And I think it's important to get a good char because you're going to have to develop some flavor, right? One way to doing that is getting a really good solid base for heat. Maybe like 425, 450, 475, somewhere through there. Typically skin side down. Skinless side down, whichever one you want to say it. Ooh, smells good. And as always, guys, when you're checking the temperature, and gals, when you're checking your temperature on your chicken, make sure you're checking the thickest part of the chicken. As you guys can see on these boneless, skinless chicken thighs, you're going to have some overcooked pieces along with some like undercooked pieces. So if you're checking these with your temperature gun with the thermometer, make sure it goes in the thick part of the chicken for each one, okay? Because they all cook at different temps. Oh, yeah. I preach it all the time, folks. That is flavor. God, that's a lot of flavor. That's a good one. That is a good one. Look at that. Woo. Oh, yeah.
Grill Masters Club might be onto something with a little olive oil and shake that, huh?
That's a fantastic looking color. And just like that, typically I'm a multi-unit flipper. I don't even know if that's the word. Multi-flipper. But this didn't have to, so these are done. About 185. Remember, you can bring your chicken thighs up a little bit higher heat without overcooking them. Clean that stuff off the griddle right away. You want that stuff sitting on there. So this is the idea. We're going to take that Croy Valley barbecue sauce just a little bit on the bottom. We can add some more if we need to. Cut right in these while they're warm. You obviously want to let it rest just for a quick second. Maybe about 5 or 10 minutes, something like that. Bite-sized pieces. Remember, match the hatch. You can't have too big of a pieces because once you bite into it, it'll pull right out of the taco. All that juice. See that juice right there? It's flavor. Don't let that go. I mean, just look at the juice in those thighs. Perfect. Just a little sauce on top. Give this a toss. Don't give this a toss. Let all that barbecue sauce work into that chicken. All right, now we just set it aside while we build our tacos. Plenty of residual heat left over on that griddle to be able to throw some corn tortillas down. Got some pickled Vidalia onions for that vinegar. You can do like jalapenos as well. I just love that.
Let's try this. I've never had these before.
I always get the purple ones, but they had those, and those just look good.
Ooh, that would be good on a barbecue sandwich.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yep, that's what I thought. So for garnish, obviously it's up to you, right? Cotija cheese, it's like literally become one of my pantry staples. Little diced up or chopped cilantro, a little squeeze of lime, and we got the jalapenos fresh right there. And we got a little slaw mix right here. Fresh, crunchy, crispy. And then now you're just going to build it whichever way you want to. Quick tip. Did you know that a taco shell actually has its own unique way to fold it up? If you look closely, you see the lines running across it. You fold it with the lines versus against the lines and have a more tendency to break. I learned that from a viewer, and I've been doing it ever since. Thank you. Mound it up however you want. Take some of that avocado, jalapeno, and lime slaw. These have like a little sweet taste to them, almost like a bread and butter style. A little cilantro. Thinly sliced jalapeno, and just a touch of cotija cheese. And there we go. That is the Grill Master box version with a twist on it from me of a barbecue street taco. I think it looks fantastic. Want to build some more?
Yep.
All right. Let's talk about it, be about it.
Taco about it.
Wow. Man.
It looks good. How can it not be good?
That is dang, holy crap.
We need to do a recipe.
Man, that is good. It's creamy, it's sweet, it's spicy, it's savory, crunchy, soft. You get the corn tortilla. You still get that cotija cheese. Golly.
That is good.
That hurts your feelings.
That is good. I almost wonder what it would be like without the pickled onions. Because I get a lot of pickled onion. But it is super good. Hey, we're making 5-star food here, not like 4.7, you know?
If there's one thing I preach, if you don't like it, don't put it on there.
No, I do
I
like
think
it.
it adds. I think it just adds another depth of flavor.
I agree. Give me another bite.
I don't want you to change your mind for the audience. They'll think that I'm mean to you or something, like I'm mean mugging you. Oh, well, one thing's for sure. I think they're fantastic. I mean, I really think they hit all the notes that I'm looking for. I'm actually more impressed. These are dang good. All right, here we go. There's a join button down below. It's a membership program. We thank each and every one of you for taking time for doing so. Check us out on Instagram. Check us out on Facebook. Last but not least, thanks for watching. Don't forget to press that subscribe button. Pound the notification button. Share with your friends. Peace. Don't forget, Grill Masters Club.
We have been known to have a few seasonings in there from time to time. Okay, give me another bite.
With the pickle, yeah.
That chicken is really good. That slaw is really good too. With stuff.
So far, you said everything's good.